Hi, beautiful soul. If you've been feeling uncertain, like you're between realities or waiting for clarity to finally land, this message is for you. Spirit just laid out a spread that doesn't hold back. This is the energy that's currently surrounding us as a collective, and it's complex, but it's also filled with fire, purpose, and divine timing. The first card we received was the Seven of Cups upright. The Seven of Cups typically represents choices, illusions, distractions, and wishful thinking. It can point to being overwhelmed by possibilities or seduced by fantasies. This card feels like standing in a dream and not knowing which part of the dream to follow. So many emotional cups are being presented to us right now, each representing different desires: safety, fame, love, revenge, peace. But in this card, Spirit is showing us the cat not just as confused, but as conscious. We're waking up to where we've been tricked by illusion, especially illusions about what we need to feel secure. This is an energetic mirror that's asking, are you choosing with your soul or with your fear? The next card we received was the Queen of Wands upright. The Queen of Wands is confident, magnetic, fiery, passionate, and unapologetically herself, a creative leader who does not wait for permission. The Queen of Wands shows up here to remind us who the we are. This is not passive energy. This is divine self-command. In the card, the cat stretched out beside the fire doesn't chase every bowl of food. She knows what's hers. She's already claimed it. This card is calling us back into our power. We've been questioning ourselves, giving too much weight to external voices, but this queen is here to burn away all the self-doubt and to tell us, you don't have to prove anything, just embody it. The next card was the Three of Wands upright. This card means expansion, future planning, awaiting results, and preparing for the next step. This energy is momentum building beneath the surface. In the card, the cat is already playing with the thread that's coming. We've already planted the seeds, and Spirit says, your ships are closer than you think. There's movement in the energetic field, a nudge that says, get ready. But here's the key. This isn't a wait and see card. It's a prepare to receive. You're not standing still anymore. You're in the space between intention and arrival. The next card was the Moon reversed. In reversal, the moon often signals illusions being broken, clarity after confusion, or hidden truths rising to the surface. This card is letting us know that the veil is thinning. Deep-seated fears, projections, and subconscious blocks are unraveling. It's like Spirit is flipping on that light in the back of the closet and saying, see, it was never a monster, just a coat that you outgrew. We are releasing the fog that has made us distrust ourselves. This card whispers, it's safe to see clearly now. The illusions are losing their grip. Intuition is sharpening, but we must be willing to face the truth of what we've been afraid to admit. The next card we received was the Sun upright. This is a card of joy, success, radiance, vitality, and clarity, a positive omen of breakthroughs and celebration. The Sun upright is divine confirmation. Spirit is saying, yes, this does get better. Yes, your light returns. Yes, the joy that you felt slipping away, it's still within reach. This chubby cat basking in sunflowers isn't just happy, it's home. This is a card of warmth. This card is the warmth after emotional winter. It's the clarity after confusion. And paired with the moon reversed, this is a powerful integration of shadow and light. You are not bypassing your pain, you're alchemizing it. You're learning to carry both your grief and your gratitude. and Spirit is blessing that bravery with joy that lasts. The next card we received was the Two of Pentacles upright. This is a card of balance, adaptability, time management, and juggling priorities. This card is the real talk. Yes, you're doing a lot. Yes, it's been overwhelming, but here's the deeper message. You're doing much better than you think. The cat juggling coins isn't stressed, he's engaged. This card reminds us that balance isn't about perfection, it's about flow. Spirit is asking, what are you holding on to that's no longer yours to carry? Release the performance, focus on the rhythm of your own pace. This card confirms that you are learning how to hold more without breaking yourself in the process. And the last card we received was the Eight of Cups upright. This card means walking away, letting go, emotional growth, spiritual journey, and searching for deeper truth. This card is the soul's quiet decision to leave behind what once felt familiar, not because it was all bad, but because it's no longer enough. Spirit is showing us that something has changed. The emotional landscape that we once called home has become stagnant, maybe even draining. And even though it would be easier to stay, something deep within us knows that it's time to go. This is not an impulsive exit, it's an intentional, heart led departure. The Eight of Cups arrives when our spirit has already outgrown our current circumstances. That could mean a job, a belief system, a relationship, or even the way that we've been treating ourselves. There's grief in this card, but there's also liberation. This is the moment that we choose not to settle. We pack our spiritual bags and begin walking towards the mountain in the distance, not because we know exactly what's there, but because we know that we're meant to find out. There's a whisper here that says, don't confuse loyalty with alignment. If something no longer feeds your spirit, you are allowed to leave the table. This card closes the reading with quiet power. After all the fire, momentum, clarity, and emotional rebalance that we've been given, the Eight of Cups reminds us that integration is a sacred act. We've seen the truth through the Sun card. We've sorted through the illusion through the Moon reversed. We've claimed balance through the Two of Pentacles. And now we move forward, not out of fear, but out of love for what we're becoming. The final whisper from Spirit is this: you've done the inner sorting, you've burned through the illusions, you've balanced your heart and mind, lit the path with truth, and honored your passions without apology. And now it's time to walk forward, even if the trail ahead isn't fully lit. Spirit is confirming that something within or around us is no longer aligned. And though it may have once been right, now it's simply too small for who we're becoming. This is the chapter where we choose our soul over our safety, our calling over our comfort. We walk not because we're lost, but because we're ready. What's surrounding us now is a call to return to truth, not just truth that we speak, but truth that we live. There is emotional clarity, radiant self trust, and a heart that's no longer asking permission. We are not who we used to be, and we're not supposed to be. It's time. Thank you for walking this path with me, my love. These cards spoke with such clarity today, reminding us that truth, once seen, can't be unseen, and that healing, once felt, begins to move everything. If this reading stirred something within you, please take a moment to share it in the comments. I read every single one, and I cherish hearing how Spirit is moving through your life. Make sure that you're subscribed and that you hit the notification bell to be alerted whenever Spirit has a new message for you. Your presence here means more than you know. Until next time, my loves, may your feet be steady, your heart be clear, and your spirit guided by nothing less than the truth. You're not alone in this. Spirit is right here, walking every step beside you.